Okay, so now let's talk about in-depth outsourcing process. Okay, so first of all, in this video, let me tell you that exactly what should be your title, job post, and screening question. So title should be very simple: looking for an experienced erotic romance author, long-term work. If you use this long-term work, you will be able to attract more and more people, just because people would love to work with someone who has long-term work. And of course, you will be publishing books in series. You will be needing someone whom you can rely on, and you will be like who can do 2 or 3 books in a month. So that's what, like, you need 3 or 4 people who can do these things for you, and you can hire them for a long term relationship. So that's why you just have to mention long term work, because it can attract more efficient people for this job applications. Okay, now coming to the job post, here is the job post. So I'm looking for a quality writer that can write romance ebooks in the categories of BDSM. So suppose if your category is something else, okay, if it is historical romance, or if it is suspense romance, so suspense erotica, so just put that erotica, that category over here, for about 10,000 words. So I would recommend you to go for 15,000 words right now. And yeah, you must be able to effectively and deliver on time, 100% original quality book within 7 to 10 days. That's possible. People do that. So basically, if they are providing you one book in 10 days, then of course in the another 5 to 10 days you will be doing each and everything for that book, like editing, cover designing, formatting, and then of course you can publish the book. So it will be easy for you to publish it. So that's why, like, they should do that in 7 days or 10 days. Okay. uh, while I can provide you with the plot, I want you to be free and maximize your creative juice in plot creation. Why I told you? Because of course, like, I personally, I'm not an erotica reader, and I'm not an erotica writer as well. So I don't know that what kind of book which people are looking for. But these people, they know, because they are writing books for several authors, and they know exactly what's going on in this industry and how to write it, what should be the plot, and how to like maximize the effect of the book. So that's why, like, I completely give freedom to all of my authors, all of my writers. So that's why, like, you can also do that. Okay, you don't need to waste your time in looking for plot and plot creation and characters. They're going to do each and everything for you. Okay, I also need a short description of the book, 500 words, to whet the appetite of my readers about the ebooks. So of course, you don't need to hire someone else for description, otherwise it will be another expense. So just go with, like, tell them that they have to write it before they move forward. Okay, so 500 words is enough. I'm offering ongoing work and with projects every 2 weeks, so you can write as much as you want. Okay, and yeah, this is very important. Unique and 100% original content, and English should be the first language, and they must have experience writing fiction stories with romance and BDSM. Okay, whatever the category you are going for. No payment will be redundant for plagiarism. Of course, you are being strict over here. Okay, and you are also telling them that I will tell you that how to do the plagiarism check. So there is a free software called Plagiarism Checker. Very like this one, yeah, small SEO tools. Just copy and paste the, not entire content, but yeah, this is 1,000 words per search. So suppose if they are writing around 10,000 words book or 15,000, just copy paste the 1,000 words, and then you can check it out that whether it is plagiarized or not, how many. So it's a very free tool, and you can utilize it for your business. Okay, so yeah, research to ensure that the work is 100%. Yeah, I will conduct comparative research. Here it is. Okay, you agree that you will own no rights to the work, and you understand that your name will not appear anywhere on the work. I would retain all the copyright of the book. Please also attach, yeah, this is very important. Please also attach a sample of your work in your reply to this message. Why? Because if they are gonna attach the sample of the work, and if you, I understand that you are not into, you might not be into reading erotica books, so it can be difficult for you to check out the quality, but just check out the first paragraph of the book and the last paragraph, okay, how they are starting the book and how they're ending the book. So you will get to know, because if they're starting the book in a very boring sense and people don't want to read the book, you will get to know that this person doesn't have that ability. Even if you are not into reading erotica, still, if you just look with two things, like how they're starting the book and how they're ending the book, you will get to know that exactly whether the person has an quality to write a professional looking book or not. Okay, so just do these two things. Okay, read the first one or two paragraph and the end of the first or end paragraph of the book, and in the end just tell them that, by the way, I love to tip well written books, so make me do that. Okay, here you are telling them that you also provide them incentives, so of course it can be kind of a motivation for people to write really amazing book. Now, these are the screening questions which will be important for you to know before you hire someone. So, of course, the first thing which you have to see is, of course, a sample of their work. If they have written in, suppose if your category is BDSM, and if they have written books in BDSM and they're providing that, that means that this person has experience in that particular category, and they can do the work for your book as well. So now, screening question, there will be 5 screening question. How much time you will need to write a 10,000, or if suppose it is 15,000, then just tell them that 15,000 words book. If normally people write in 7 to 10 days, but still if they are saying that 1 month or 2 months, that means they have taken a lot of projects, and it will be very difficult for you to cope up with that person. So go with that person, like who are telling you that they can complete the book in around 7 to 10 days. Okay, can you provide any of your client book which you have written and which is published on Amazon? Okay, so basically you are making sure that whether the quality is like there. Okay, whether you have, like, whether this person is genuine or not, this person is authentic or not. Of course, most people don't have the right to share the client's information or client's book, but you can find some people, suppose if you are getting 20 application or 10 application, you will find 1 or 2 application where they're going to provide you with the client's book link. Okay, go with the book and check out the reviews of the book, or you can see that you can just click on the preview of the book and read some of the first paragraphs, and you will get the idea that whether this person is authentic or not. Okay, by this you can make sure, like if they have provided you a client's book link on Amazon and they have provided you the sample of their book, then the chances are that you should go with these people. Okay, this is the third question. Can you write books in series? Have you written any series before? Okay, so the best thing about series, okay, so there's a difference between a standalone book, like you can publish, of course, 1 book a time, or you can publish like books in series with the same plots and characters. Okay, why it is beneficial? Because people, even in erotica, people like to read stories. Okay, they get connected with the plot, they get connected with the character, they get connected with what's going on with that particular person. So they want to read more about them. They get connect there because they are connected. So the best thing is that if suppose if you have 7 books in series, and even if you're promoting the first book in series, like massively, then because you, like, in the end of the first book, or in end of the every book, you are going to include the link to buy the next book. Okay, so what is going to happen, that if you're going to promote the first book, then you will get the sales down the line. Okay, you will get so it is going to be 5 times or 7 times more ROI. Okay, with 1 promotion. So that's why like series are really profitable. So you are asking them that whether whether this person can write books in series or not. If yes, then that's perfectly fine. And also ask them that they have written any books in series or not. What are your standard price per word? Okay. Normally if they are going with 2 cents a word, that's perfectly fine. So of course for some people it can be expensive, suppose 5 cents, but keep in mind that you are having a fixed budget of $100. Okay, there can be some people who will tell you that $100 is very less for me. Can you go for $150 or $200? Then there's a trick that you can ask them that, okay, for first series, uh, I would like to, just because we haven't worked together, so can you please do it for $100 for the first series? If I find out that you are like really authentic person, hardworking person, then for the next series I can go with $150 for one book. So you need these kind of people, because like even if they are expensive, try to convince them for $100. If not, then go with $150. Okay, you don't, it is not a hard and fast rule to just go with $100, because of course if you are just paying very less amount of money, suppose $100, very few people or few high quality people are going to come for you. Okay, so but still, just because of this design, just because of the job push template, these people are also going to come. Okay, and which erotica genre you are most comfortable with. Okay, even if you have written like that you are publishing in BDSM, and if you are looking for a BDSM writer, and if you are asking that which genre they are interested in or most comfortable in, because not all of the writers can be comfortable writing in all of the genres in erotica. Okay, they have different fantasies, they love to write different kind of books. So you have to understand that exactly in which genre they are comfortable in. Suppose right now you are looking for BDSM, and but you have found someone like who is well qualified, who is really amazing at doing what, uh, but they are comfortable in writing suspense erotica. Okay, now there can be chances that after 2 or 3 series you will be needing someone for suspense erotica. Okay, then you can approach this person. You can make a note that, okay, for suspense erotica you can approach this person. So you are also dealing with the future, like you are also, for after 2 months or 3 months you might need this person. So that's why you need this question. So this is really enough, like title, job post, screening question is enough to find out the right person for your business or for your publishing business. Okay, so I'm just gonna tell you that how does it look on Upwork. So once you post it, okay, here I've posted over here the $100 fixed price, expert level, and these are the skills and expertise which you can include: book writing, content writing, fiction, romance, basically a lot of things. Job success rate should be at least 90%. Include rising talent, yes. Okay, now the second thing, like once you post the job, the second thing which is very very important for you to do is invite freelancers. Okay, so you can type in ebook, fiction writing book, or erotica, and once you type in erotica, then you will find out several people over here. Okay, but yeah, you need to go with that person like who has more than 90% job success rate. Okay, so suppose this one is 100% success rate. Now you can click on invite to job. Okay, and this one is also invite to job. There can be several people, so at least send the invitation to at least 10 to 20 people, because by this you will get more and more application. Normally of course people get notifications. So suppose if you are posting a job in erotica, if they have erotica filter in their profile, then they will get a notification. but suppose if they are logging in after 24 hours or 48 hours, they might miss your job post. Okay, but if you're inviting the job post, then you are knocking them on their profile and asking them that whether you are interested or not. Of course there can be some people who are not, who will not be interested, but you will, by this thing there will be some people, you will add up more and more applications. Okay, so this is what you need to do. Okay, so send at least 10 to 15, or if the more it is better, so 15, 20, 25 applications for your job post. Okay, and in 24 to 48 hours you might receive the proposals. Okay, 10 proposals, 20, 35, whatever it is. You will be able to see over here that exactly how does it look like. So 100% job success rate, 92%, 93%, and you can now review it, that exactly whether this person is right for me or not. Okay, so suppose this one, if it is 10, this person has provided that $110 and 10,000 earn, 100% job success, United Kingdom. Suppose you have to click on here and you can see that what this person has written for question. So basically you have to test it out directly from here. So here you can see that what they have written, how much time you will need to write, 7 to 10 days. Can you provide any of your clients book? Of course this person is, I mostly ghostwrite, so they're no under different names. Can you write books? Yes, I can. I have done many series. And $1 per 100 words is my standard rate. Definitely BDSM. So these are the genre in which this person is comfortable. Okay, I love to write BDSM, romance. So basically you have to read these things, and here are some of the sample work. You can read the 1 or 2 paragraphs, or the beginning and the ending, and you will get to know that whether this person is genuine or not. So these are the things which is very important for you to understand before you hire someone. Okay, so I think I have covered each and everything. And now, before, suppose you are confused between 3 or 4 people. Okay, I would highly recommend you to do a quick call. You can do a Skype call, or Upwork also has a facility to do a video call or audio call with this person, and you can ask them different questions. That of course the first thing which you have to see, that whether your energy is matching with this person or not, whether you will be, because you are going with a long-term relationship, so you have to see that whether this person, you would really want to work with this person or not. Okay, so these are things which I would highly recommend, because this is your business. Career publishing is a business, so make sure that you are working with the right people with the right mindset. So I think that's it. Like, these are the things which are really important for you to understand for hiring someone for your Upwork, from Upwork. Okay, so that's it. And below the video I'm going to also provide you the job post template and the screening questions for you, which you can include in your, which you can model it and use it for your job post on Upwork. Okay, so that's it for Upwork part. That's it for the outsourcing part of work. Now in the next video I'm gonna like cover the email marketing in the next module. Okay, so I'll talk to you soon, and I will see you in the next video.